I'm Anna, and we're back live in the SEC. I'm here with some representatives from the Craft Center. We're just going to talk a little bit about the Craft Center. So Heather, tell me a little bit about what you do at the Craft Center.
So I'm the promotions and marketing coordinator for the Craft Center. I basically just try to get the word out on campus about what we do and tell people how awesome it is, because I think it's a pretty awesome place to be. So
what are some things that the Craft Center maybe does or has for students?
We have 8 different departments. We're a nonprofit on campus that offers non-credit classes for people to come and gain new experiences and skills. So we've got classes like ceramics, like Andy is doing here. We have a fiber department for weaving and sewing. We've got a working wood shop. We have a glass department. We've got photography, all sorts of stuff.
Oh, photography, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
And the wood, what do you do with like the wood department?
The wood department. We have a bunch of saws and machines that are a little intimidating, especially if you've never worked with them before. But the class basically walks you through how to safely handle the machines and kind of deal with the exciting wood and beautiful wood that you're working with. So, but
what's your favorite part then?
Of the woodworking or
anything,
just the Craft Center?
Anything general.
I think my favorite part is the community that is built down there. People come down with all sorts of interests and backgrounds, and we're able to collaborate and share what we're working on with each other and just kind of enjoy the space and the resources that we have to use together. So.
Thank you. Well, Andy, I'm going to hop over to you.
Oh, great.
Tell us a little bit about what you do at the Craft Center.
So I mostly work with clay. I'm not very good, as you can see, but I sit at the front desk too and check people in.
That's an important job.
Yes, very important.
He's being modest.
All the computer work. No. Let's see, I like to do bowls and mugs mostly. Trying to get into plates. They're a bit harder.
Why are they harder?
Let's see, you have to flatten them a bit better and make them more smooth than I usually make things. And mine tend to crack a lot, so working on those non-cracked plates.
The non-cracked plates.
Yes.
Those are the plates.
Very specifically. Yes.
Well, do you have any classes that are available or anything like that?
Oh yeah, no, we offer classes in all of the studio spaces. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted down here.
Oh,
geez.
that's okay. You're building a bowl.
Yes, we're building something. But our more popular classes are in the clay section in the wood area as well. A lot of glass work too. People down there making beads and necklaces and just different pieces.
So how and when did you first start getting involved in the Craft Center then?
Let's see, so last spring I transferred over here from Bend and thought, hey, it'd be really cool to get, work in the Craft Center, do some clay stuff just to kind of keep my mind off of how difficult my schedule was at the time, and I just kind of liked it so much I stayed. So.
And he was in there all the time.
Yeah, Heather worked there when I started.
Oh really? When did you start?
I've been working for the Craft Center for 2 years now.
2 years, wow, nice. And so, do you specialize in pottery too?
Pottery is probably what I do the most of, just because it's simple. You don't have to have a solid plan. You sit down at the wheel and things explode out of your fingertips.
Do you crack plates too?
I've cracked a plate or two. Everyone comes out with cracked projects at some point in their pottery career.
It happens.
Yeah.
So are there any events that the Craft Center maybe puts on? Or I heard about Mandala Mondays.
Yeah, we have some free events. We have Watercolor Wednesdays and Mandala Mondays, which happen every week except the first and the last week of the term. And from 1 to 3, we have this 2 hours of free activities for people to kind of come and decompress and just get their little art on.
That's nice.
It's really nice, yeah.
And remind me where you're located.
We're in the basement of the SEC.
Basement of the SEC, okay, yep. So I can just pop down there and make a mandala.
Yep, totally.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, any last words about the Craft Center?
I don't think so. Come and check us out. We're
For sure.
a great place to spend time and get creative, so.
Great place to spend time and get creative. Well, thank you so much, Andy and Heather, for visiting with Live in the SEC. Now we're out. Thanks for watching. I'm Anna, and we'll be back for more in a little bit.